welcome to episode 25. Today we're going to go ride the Surron, but first I'm going to tell you everything that I love about it and everything that I hate about it. Oh, it's probably raining where I'm at. In this pot we have... You talk too much.
I don't talk too much. You make me stop.
I'm sitting there waiting on you. Okay, first things first. The paint on the frame. It is horrendous, just like any other Surron or Talaria. I may have to get this powder coated at some point, or I may buy a vinyl wrap kit. I would do a full vinyl wrap myself on this, but these days I'm just too lazy for that. One of my favorite features is right here, though. Check that out. The battery sits in here. Just pull it out when you're ready to charge, and then put it right back in. Like that. That is pretty freaking sweet. You don't have to carry a charger in a backpack. Okay, first thing that I hate is this seat. Not that it's not comfortable, it's just putting it back is a pain. Watch this. This is gonna be real time. So that notch has to go to this nub right there. Okay, I'm not stopping the camera at all. Here we go. Come on. It's a pain in the ass. All right, next thing, when you go to change the grips on this bike, the throttle tube grip is actually glued on. So I had to buy a whole new throttle tube just to change these ruined grips. I don't know why Surron did that, but they did. So starting this electric motorcycle is pretty neat. Just stick the key in the keyhole, turn it on, and it's not gonna go yet. You also have to turn this on. The kickstand has to come up. We're not there yet. There's a toggle right here in the front that you have to hit once, and once that says ready, the bike is good to go. The Ultra B also has 3 different riding modes. We've got Sport, Eco, and Drive, but I typically just keep it in Sport. Oh yeah, it also has reverse, but it's not anything I need for street riding. Just like the regular Surron, we have this USB charging port. Very nice. Now, there's a setting in the menu where you can change things like regenerative braking. You can turn on or turn off tilt switch. There's a brake override feature. Basically, when you hit the brakes, power to the engine will cut off. So if you're doing wheelies and stuff and you rely on the rear brake, you're gonna wanna turn that off. And my favorite part is you can adjust the throttle sensitivity in the settings. Watch. First thing you're gonna wanna do is hold down this ASR button and this ready button at the same time. So it looks like this. The first one is the brake regen. That's the engine regen. That's your traction control. That's the power cutoff for the brakes that I was talking about. C is tilt protection, and F is throttle sensitivity. Let's go ahead and change that. I'm gonna set mine to 3. 3 is the most sensitive. You can also set things like your charging levels, depending on what type of outlet you have at your house. And of course, there's a diagnostic mode, but that's mostly for Surron. In a previous video, I did get to ride my homie's SM701, and I told myself I wasn't gonna buy any more bikes. So we're gonna rock with the Surron Ultra B for this year at least. It is what it is. I still have plenty of other bikes. Oh, and just a quick update, the TE450 is sold for some of you that were following. And there used to be a Triumph there, but there's no Triumph anymore. Cause you need a helmet, right? I don't think my homie will mind, cause he was like, just give it away to somebody. Sadici.
Thank you.
Helmet.
Bro.
Does it fit you? Does it fit? Yeah?
I'm so excited.
You got a big ass head, bro, just like Khalif. Darf's back, bro! The Alpha Wolf, bro! The Alpha Wolf's back! Damn, Darf is back. Alright, welcome to another riding and talking. This time we're on the Surron Ultra B. Yo! I don't know what we're gonna try to do. I was gonna try to make it to Ruston, but I may be running out of time, and it is cold as squat, broods. I got a mirror on, finally. I'm all bundled up in gear today. Got the winter pants and the jacket. Woo! It's cold, I can feel it in my chin. We'll see how far we get today because it is chilly. And it's also sprinkling. We may not make it to Ruston, but we may make it to downtown Tacoma. I've been loving the Ultra B so far because it's a lot closer to a real motorcycle. Man, it is cold, bro. It is just cold. Alright, we made it pretty damn far. I didn't have the GoPro on, not on purpose. It was an accident. We're at the McDonald's. There's Popo right there. Let's go. Woohoo! The Surron Ultra Bee is like the perfect street bike, man. Free gas, good for commuting. You know, if you're trying to get to work and stuff like that, trying to save gas, get a Surron Ultra Bee or get a regular small Surron. My nose itches. Woo. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Can we make it to Ruston? I don't know. Can we make it to Ruston in one piece? We shall see. Maybe I'll get off of these main roads and try to get on the side streets. That might be smarter. Ooh. What are we at now? 85%. I mean, we could make it to Ruston. We need to charge it up. Just want to see how much battery I'm gonna need to get to Ruston. These side streets are also dangerous because there's a lot of cars. Let's see if I can get a wheelie in. Nope. My hands and fingers are cold though already. Wow, didn't even get that far. Not as far as I would have gotten on the real motorcycle. What are we at? Still 85. Trying to avoid getting wet. It's like, where does this alley take us? Who knows? I can feel my rear drifting. I'm not even going that fast. Yeah, the suspension's pretty dang good for a street. Where are we? Is this 38th? It is 38th. Nice. We're not far from downtown actually. Probably take a coffee break right now. Yeah, matter of fact, let's do that. I haven't been to Bamboo and Tacoma in a little while. I've been going to the Puyallup one. Yes. I don't have a lock, but I brought my Xena. Go ahead and pop that in, maybe. Lock it. Maybe. Okay, now I can just go into the app, connect to it, on. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, check it out. Ooh. Yes.
But it is good. I like it. Yeah.
Hot Vietnamese coffee. It's so delicious.
Oh, like
it's very hot too. Alright, that was good coffee. Let's get the heck out of here because it is now rainy. A little sprinkly. Oh, it's probably raining where I'm at. Turn that off. Hurry up. Perfect. Got it. Back in the pocket it goes. It's for sure raining now. Sheesh. Let's go. This is gonna be a fun ride. Woo, woo. It is coming down, homies. Road closed. Detour. Didn't quite make it to Ruston today, but we will try tomorrow. Whew. Yeehaw! Getting more comfortable with them coming up, but still not quite holding them like I want to, but it's okay. It's okay. That's what practice is for, broods. That is tiring. I'll tell you that much. Here's where I'm at with this. The reason I'm trying to ride the Surron a little bit more is because I'm trying to decide whether or not I even need an SM701. That's a very expensive dirt bike, Broods. The advantage to the Surron, again, is you can pretty much go anywhere you want. Unlike the SM701. It's not as incognito as a Surron. Oh, there's a football game going on. Sick. At high school? Yeah, looks like it. God, that is tiring. Just popping it up is freaking tiring. This is extremely fun though. You know what I need? A freaking headlight. I have no headlight or a tail light. I need something. What's our battery? 79. I'll let you guys know what it is when I get back. We sat at 100%. There's a street here that I know will take us pretty damn close to home. But right now I'm just following this side street. This is too dang fun, man. Surron Ultra B is pretty damn expensive though for what it is. But again, I can crash this and still get up and ride it again for the most part. It's not like there's any oil that'll leak out. Oh, that was some good ass coffee though. I'm definitely putting these brakes to work too with all this stop and go. Woo, at least I'm semi-warm with my winter clothes on. Let's hit this bump. Oh yeah! Nice. Hit a little pothole on purpose and I don't know, felt like nothing. The suspension works. I'm trusting this bike more and more. The more seat time I have on it, the more trust I have in the bike itself. Love it. I love it. I freaking love it. Hell yeah, dude. So far I've just been going in a straight line now. No issues with that though, I'll tell you that. What is this? Where are we at? Where are we gonna pop out at? Main Street, looks like. Possibly, maybe. Oh, it's like a back street. Yeah. What kind of bike was that? What is that, a R6 or something? Dang, is that a R6? Shit. Let's go see. Oh, that is a R6. Damn, brood. Can I go this way? Maybe. Yeah, brutes. I guess we'll go the back way. What are we at now? 69%. Still got plenty of battery left. Let's go, broods. I keep reaching for the rear brake on this, but there's no rear brake. Yeah, this shit's too fun, man. Back on the main streets for a little bit. Well, kind of. This is like a back main. Yeah, buddy. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ah, freaking rain. Not too bad, but it does put a hindrance on the fun. Ooh, I'm tired. Let's go back home. Okay, we're almost home and we're at about 59% of battery, and what I've noticed is there's less oomph as the battery drains, so oh god, maybe not. Gosh. Oh, that is really tiring. Okay, I don't know how many miles that was, but we are at 58%. That was pretty damn fun though. Really hard to get on this tall ass bike. And just as hard to try to get off, but super fun. So I've told my mom every time we make a cooking video, she needs to wait for me before she starts.
I keep waiting for you. You take it so long, you motorcycle.
But you still gotta wait for me. She just starts cooking and says, "Are you ready?" I'm like, "What the?"
Ready na talaga. Kanina nagreklamo ka. Did you cook the pinakbet? Not yet. I'm waiting for you. Oh, god damn you cook it now. Kulit mo.
Anyway, we're making kare-kare. I've never made kare kare. I don't think this is.
It's too much work.
You think it's too much work?
It's too much work. It's easy to make the sauce, but the preparing process, you have to tenderize everything.
I feel like that's not that hard. You're just boiling stuff.
Yeah, for 45 minutes to an hour.
What's so hard about boiling it?
Separate. You boil the tripe. Separate. You boil the bulalo, the shank. Separate. You boil the oxtail. Separate.
But what I'm saying, it's not that hard. Yes, it's a process. It takes a long time, but it's not that hard.
It's not hard.
Not hard. It just takes some time.
Dami mong gas ng plato. You freaking wash all the pots and
Couldn't
pans.
you like technically just boil one thing at a time in the same pot?
No, because the tripe has a little different taste in it. You know, like.
But it all goes in the same pot at the end.
But not the soup. Just the meat. The meat. You're tenderizing the meat.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't care.
You could have probably used the same pot instead of 3 different pots.
You keep on asking too much. You cook kare-kare, just bakit cook kare-kare?
You're annoying. Oh my God. Go, hurry up. While we wait, we have some lumpia here. I don't know whose it is, but there is nobody around, so it's my lumpia now. Look at that. Yummy. Okay guys, today we are making kare kare. Look at this. Oh yeah, look at that. Kare kare. Kare kare in Tagalog literally means Filipino curry. So my mom's been prepping some of the ingredients all day. Right here we have some honeycomb tripe. In this pot we have... Oh, tangina. You freaking talk too much.
I don't talk too much. You make me
I'm
stop
sitting there
talking.
waiting on you.
No, just cool down.
I'm trying to explain because you take forever explaining ingredients.
I don't want to explain. I don't care about explain. I cook. I don't want to explain.
In this pot we have some beef shanks that have been pretty much boiling
Again, see, I told you.
for the last couple hours.
Not my fault. It's not my fault again.
Okay, so in this third pot we have beef feet. Same thing, it's been boiling for a couple of hours. Okay, she sauteed these eggplants earlier.
Frito. Oh.
We have some bok choy, some green beans. We have some white and purple onions, and we have garlic. We got the wok on medium heat.
Onion. Saute. Always do onion first. Achuete.
Achuete? Huh.
Sa anato powder.
Achuete.
Anato. Arigato.
Alright, we got the onions sweated.
Garlic. Okay.
I feel like every Filipino dish starts with onions and garlic.
Good for your immune system. For the color. Ayan natin lang. But it will be orange.
Alright, this is the water from the shank. So essentially it's the stock from the shank. Nice. Okay, so annatto powder and peanut butter is a main ingredient of kare kare. It was used by Indian soldiers on British ships in an attempt to recreate curry. If you guys know curry is huge in India. So yeah, that is probably why they call it kare kare. So kare kare could technically be considered an Indian Filipino dish. Did you know that?
Indian Filipino?
Yeah.
Wow. So we're brothers. We're gonna put... This is depends on your taste, but more peanut butter is better. Well, ayaw. And then later we're gonna add more green beans. Ay, puta. Prito talong.
Looks like the peanut butter made it creamy. That's bok choy, no?
I don't know. Pechay.
That's bok choy.
Oh, pechay.
Oh, I saw a little bit of bone marrow there. I'm gonna... Look at that.
What's up?
Bone marrow. You were gonna put this in, right? Were you?
Bulalo. Yeah. Oh, tanga. Kinain mo?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
It is good here.
No. It's too much fats.
That's straight bone marrow.
It's good.
How to eat it.
Tablespoon of brown sugar. Now we're gonna put all our meat. That's the meat. Ito name?
Shank.
No, ito.
Shank.
Ito yung shank yan.
That's shank.
No, it's not shank. This one.
Oxtail?
Oxtail. Oxtail.
Why didn't we introduce that earlier? Oxtail. Okay.
Buntot.
I didn't mention that earlier, but okay.
Oxtail.
We also got oxtail. That's a very important ingredient. Okay, this is my mom's freaking problem every time. She overdoes the ingredients.
No.
Every freaking time.
I just
You
want
do. Look at the pot. The freaking wok is full.
Ah, you put it on a container.
You're not gonna fit it all.
No, put it in
I
the freezer.
told you that.
So when I'm done, you have fucking kare-kare. You remember?
It doesn't. What I'm saying is,
Okay, now we put
overdid the ingredients all the time.
we put this because you can add it more, or you can make another sauce. Right?
This batch is too big.
Kare-kare. It's Indian, Filipino. What?
I don't know if you guys noticed, but she didn't use that much salt or really any salt in this dish, and that's because of this. This is shrimp paste. Shrimp paste is salty, and you have to eat kare-kare with shrimp paste. And it's time for the taste test. Let's go. We got some tripe. Oh my gosh. Mom's over there dropping everything. Oh yeah, look at this. Sheesh. Grab some shrimp paste, put it on the side of your plate. Shrimp paste right on top, just like so. All right, let's give this a taste.
Ano, bilib ka na? Tell me and him.
That honeycomb tripe is pretty chewy, but it's one of my favorites. All right, this time we got some beef shank. It's creamy. It's not too peanut buttery. It does remind me a little bit of curry, but not as strong or pungent as curry. I've never made kare-kare, and as far as I know, this is my mom's first time making kare-kare.
Not first time. I just don't like making it because it's too much work.
As far as I know, this is my first time seeing her make kare-kare.
I did before.
It's really good, Mom. Good job.
I know.
You're him. You're him for sure.